Hey guys, it's John here. So I've decided to do a Let's Play for Jade Empire. I bought this game way back when for the original Xbox. It was a long time ago. And it was pretty fun to play. The only disappointment I had is I thought it was kind of short. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and play through it again now that it's been released for free for Origin. So here we go. Let's start the game. So there's a couple of characters you can play through, and I think I'm going to see what we can do here. Though not as physically strong as others, a magical character. Oh, Lulu Prodigy. While not the fastest or strongest of warriors, the balanced character is the most versatile. The balanced character excels at adapting to exploit his enemy's weakness. Legendary style, legendary strike, martial style. The style can complete a harmonic combo. Monk Zhang. Not as physically strong as others, a magical character is the best at channeling his chi to enhance his physical strikes and full powerful element magics. You know, I'm going to do custom here, and let's just see. Let's go back and do Lou the Prodigy. Maybe I'll play Scholarling, Radiant Gen Z, Tiger Shen, Furious Ming, Ooh, the Lotus Blossom, Monk Zhang. I kind of like his look. Monk Zhang. Magic, so let's do custom here. Available points too. I always like to do a little more health, so there we go. 3 chi, 3 focus. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Choose a style. Alright, so there's Heavenly Wave, 1,000 Cuts. That's 1,000 Cuts. 1,000 Cuts is aptly named, though the style design of all blades. Master of the style relies on numerous light strikes in quick succession instead of a singular punishing blow or thunderous kicks. Most opponents reel under such a relentless assault, unable to counter fast enough to find an opening of their own attacks. Leaping Tiger. I'm not going to read all this. If you want to read it all, you can pause it and go ahead and read it. Well, hopefully the video's not quality's good enough so that you can read it. I think I'm going to do the Tiger. Leaping Tiger. Yes. And I'll keep Monk Zen. That's the name. And we will do accept.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
And here we go. Try to get the mouse off the screen here. One more match then. I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cat. Let's do
Happily.
one more match.
I feel that I learn something every time I face you. Even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time. Let us begin. Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it. You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. Master Li just went into his house. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Chapter 1. Where a Master Foretells of Doom, Arrival Challenges for Station, and Past Haunts the Present. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest in the shadowy assassins who heed no law. Alright, so let's take a look around. Try to figure out focus mode, slows down time. Okay. So the focus mode is A. And the mini map is X.
I am healed.
Alright.
Typical.
Our most senior student has a spare... No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Li always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students.
I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely. That makes sense. Is that how you live your life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy. You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could go.
Whoa, she's a vixen.
Oh my, you've gone kind of red. I shouldn't tease you like that. Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
Alright, so there's a couple of questions. I guess we'll just go ahead and go through all these questions.
You think I will talk about them behind their backs? I will, but I don't want people to think of me as the local gossip, even if I am just that. Of note? There's only one student of note, and that would be you. Everyone else, even Dawnstar, is just a background for you and your supposed destiny. Not that you don't deserve the attention. I'd be flirting with you non-stop if you weren't so focused on whatever it is Master Li has in store for you. All of us get a little envious of that. Even Gao gets pushed aside, and he doesn't like being anything less than the center of attention. You know him as well as I do. A rich man's son. He's attractive, I suppose, but arrogance follows him like a cloud of locusts.
Oops. Oh, I hear his father is the same way. Gao the Greater and Gao the Lesser, not a family I'd want to be a part of. Tell me about Dawnstar.
Why do you need to ask me about Dawnstar? You know her better than anyone as far as I'm concerned. You two practically grew up together. Frankly, I think she might have a little crush on you, too. Notice how she's been less willing to train with you recently? Maybe that's why you two get along so well. Maybe her sense for ghosts and the like meshes well with the great destiny Master Li sees for you.
What are you
I'm
getting
sorry.
at?
I shouldn't be like that. Dawnstar is a fine person. She just sees things that I can't. I know there are ghosts and spirits, but why should she be able to sense them when I can't? What makes her special? While Master Li tries to never let it show, he obviously holds a special place in his heart for you two. I suppose that's hard to deal with, even if I have been here far less time than you two.
And I guess I'll do one more. What have you heard about
You
me?
know what is said. Master Li believes you're special, but won't say why. It makes you interesting. Some of the others don't find it as intriguing as I do. Some even consider it an attack on their worth. Gao, obviously. You know he doesn't like you. He never has. And when Master Li tells him to model himself after you, that just makes it worse.
Okay, so let's go back to some of my other
If you wish.
questions.
What do you want to ask about?
And let's see here. What can I do? Know everyone? What do you think, Master Lead? And I think... Well, heck, let's see. Would you be
Of
interested in
course.
sparring?
I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I? Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground. Once we're done, I'll wander back here if you need me again.
Focus!
Gotta get a little used to the controls. Ooh, wow. Nice. Free target mode. Press the left stick to... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to the combat controls. So let's just look at... Oh, okay. So, well, we'll go ahead and look at the start menu. So when I press start on my Xbox 360 controller, it brings up the character record. And it has skills, techniques, statistics, and exit. So let's look at skills. Techniques. Nothing yet. Statistics. Alright, so style points. This screen allows you to spend style points to learn new techniques, map styles to your hotkeys for rapid access during combat, and see all the styles you've learned. Okay. So Heavenly Wave. This is all my followers. Click on the quest in the window on the left and individual tasks in the window on the right to view more details. Description for select request. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this. And let's wander around here. So let's see. I think X opens the mini-map. Student land. Just regular student. So he must be a merchant. And actually right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I will be right back. Something has come up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go answer the phone. So let's keep exploring here and see what we can find. Smiling Mountain.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
What kind of items and additional training?
Yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic. Training has worth, and Master Li allows me to collect a small fee to reinforce this. Travel outside 2 rivers and you will find my... Let's see what you can learn.
Of course, I don't have any money, so this is interesting. What can we sell? We don't have anything to sell. The Belly of Iron, Health 3, Chi 1. Okay, so apparently they have consequences. This one gives health plus 3, Chi minus 1. This one gives Chi plus 3, Focus minus 1, and Focus plus 3, Health minus 1. Alright, so, well, that's interesting. So I think I'm done talking to these guys. I just want to go and see Master Li. Well, I'll go ahead and keep talking, I guess. This guy is Jing Wu.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Li when you have a chance? I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Alright. Well, book stand, scroll stand. I wonder what you can interact with these. Harmonic combinations. To fight without thought is suicide. The path to victory is laid out one step at a time, each ahead of your opponents. Sagacious Tien. Harmonic combinations demand the use of 2 styles in rapid succession. The first of the class called support, the second from the class known as martial. Timing is the key, beginning a focus and disabling effect and following quickly with a powerful bare-handed blow. The 2 actions working in correct will create a harmonic channel in your chi and wreak havoc upon your foe. You must be swift as the window to create the harmony is limited. Disable your foe, close swiftly as you change style, and strike with all available force. Let nothing stand in your way, but beware, opponents of great strength may possess the training to resist this technique. Thought will guide you to victory. Harmonic combinations will ensure the journey is swift. Okay. Oh, you get experience for reading from them. Understanding the stars in the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. The sky is where the great dragon was said to dwell, and his illustrious home. We can see the signs of his effects on creation. Of the observable phenomenon, 3 major ones are the most auspicious: comets, the flames of the heavens passing across the sky, eclipses, during which the power of the gods blocks the sun for brief periods, and falling stars, marking the descent of one of the celestial bureaucracy to the earth. Alright, well, let's keep going around in a circle here. And student land.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City. I haven't yet settled in. My studies in the Imperial City were far inferior to the instruction you've had. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Li? You and Dawnstar have both had a lifetime of training under Master Li. He is stern with you, but you sure can see that he's proud as well. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
What do people from the capital think
It's
of
funny,
Empire?
but I still want to look over my shoulder. I have to remember that we are a long way from the ears of the Lotus Assassins. They're the Emperor's personal guardians. In the Imperial City, they watch everyone and everything, looking for those who would question the course of the Empire. The Lotus Assassins visit people who ask a lot of questions. The Emperor hasn't been seen much recently. His advisors run things. They're not gentle.
Alright, what can you tell me? Do you know anything about rumors?
There's already
and ghosts?
enough darkness without making up stories about shadows, in my opinion. And try Lynn. She seems very interested in the ghosts.
All right.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Here's another book stand. You know, I'm not going to read all these. There's a lot of good information in here, but I'm not going to read them out loud. If you do want me to read them out loud, put them in the comments section, I guess, and I'll start reading them out loud. But I don't want to bore people and things like that. So, all right. Gao the Lesser. So let's go ahead and talk to him real fast.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you. Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education. Master Li certainly considers your training important enough to shove all others aside, so why shouldn't I bow down to your greatness?
Wow, this guy has a lot of anger towards me.
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic. Master Li wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
You know, the one person that I didn't talk to is this Dawnstar. So, let me see if I can find her real fast. Let's see, Dawnstar. Girl, boy. Wall stand. Oh, it's a spirit font. Shrine helps you to focus your inner voice, your chi and your health are replenished. Nice, okay.
Are you here to see Dawnstar?
Yes.
She's not around right now.
Oh, okay.
Uso siir uthak tarwair shathir owosu.
Student CPAT.
Greetings, fellow student. The gate is closed for now, and I am tasked... Master Lee has asked that no students leave the school until... Master Lee was looking...
If you turn focus mode on, you can run fast. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it here as soon as I find where Master Lee is. So let's just walk around here. So we've kind of gotten through the tutorial a little bit, and we are ready to go in here and talk to Master Lee. Ooh, a scroll box. Oh, okay, just more stuff to read. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to save it here, and I'll put a link in for the next video. Just let me know in the comments how you're liking it. If you want, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to make one more video of Jade Empire, Jade Dynasty today, and then I am going to... Oh no, it is Jade Empire, okay. Going to start the Mass Effect Let's Play, and maybe try to do 2 videos today, and then maybe do some during the week. I have to work a lot this week, so the videos probably be a little slow coming, but there'll definitely be more next weekend. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.